Hey vinyl community, it's Richie Page. I picked up an album, well it was delivered today, and it's an interesting Mars Volta live album from 2003 that I wanted to kind of like, I wanted to talk about it immediately because it's not on eBay right now, but a few just sold, and it's an interesting live album with some demos at the very back end of it. But it's called Is Anybody There? I'm going to show you the cover. I'm almost positive that this is a bootleg album, but this will be the cover that you'll see, and it's on a black background, but what you'll find is this is just a one sheet that comes with the record, and popped on Francis the Mute for background music while I'm doing this. But yeah, so anyway, so this is the cover, and it's called Is Anybody There? It's got an obi strip in the back that should have the song titles. Okay, mine didn't come with it, so essentially what you get is your records are going to come in this. Alright, just jet black sleeve with no other things. And again, there should have been, I took a screenshot of it on eBay of another auction that had it, so I just emailed the seller and asked him about it, and if not, the guy had a big enough scan of this, I could probably just print it out on like some nice paper and throw it in. It's not a big deal, they're loose anyway. But anyway, the vinyl is actually really cool. I've seen it in a few different colors on eBay, so when you're looking at it, you might see orange and cream, there's green, I saw almost like a clear looking one. This is side A and B. This is almost like a coffee marble. It's actually really cool. And if you look at actually the serial number in here, you can see what sides the record is. But again, there's no listing of the songs or anything on it. But yeah, I mean, you can see that like an A, a B, a C, and a D up in the serial number to find out what side you're playing. Sound quality, very, very good for like a live, I would assume, not professionally recorded album. And the band is on fire this night. Okay. It's not one of those shows where if you were there it was amazing and they're, you know, crazy and it's chaotic and abstract and stuff like this. This is like them really playing the songs. They definitely have some space jams and like extended like instrumental parts, but Cedric is singing great on this. Anyway, so side A and B, really cool kind of coffee cream vinyl, and then I'll show you my sides 3 and 4, which again, online I've seen them kind of all different colors, so I don't know. Supposedly this is a limited press. I'll go over the song listings and talk about the demos that are on it as well. Okay, so anyway, my sides C and D are this really kind of cool, I don't know if you call it like an army green, but like another kind of marbled thing. And again, same thing on this. Can see real easy, it like has a serial number, and then this says -D, so it's side D, and then C. So yeah, okay, let's get to the songs. I'm gonna probably butcher one or two of these names. I'm not very good at pronouncing their song titles, but anyway, so the side A opens up with Roulette Dares, which is awesome. Again, Cedric is singing great. Omar's guitar is a little tiny bit buried in like the first song, not bad though. I mean, you can definitely hear it, and really by the end of side 2, the album sounds really good, you know, and then side A ends with a prelude to Cicatriz, I guess it's called, C-I-C-A-T-R-I-Z, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, and then side B is almost a full jam that goes into the song and then finishes it, but it's like, kind of, you almost have like a Led Zeppelin Dazed and Confused kind of moment where it's like a 19-minute track that just basically takes up all of side B, which is really, really good. And then side C is Drunken Ship of Lanterns, and then side D is 2 demos that sound awesome. I actually looked online to compare if it was the tremulant version of the song, but it's the oh god, I don't know how to pronounce it, Enoch Provocateur demo. This version supposedly is only 6 minutes and 8 seconds long, and the one on Tremulant is a little over 8 minutes. And then the final song is Interactic ESP, which is great. I mean, for demos, these things sound awesome. I mean, they're nearly finished, produced tracks. They're really, really good. Okay, so anyways, again, this is like a bootleg. I mean, you're probably gonna see it pop up on eBay. They're definitely out there. I got mine from a seller in the States. Okay, so there's a completed auction up there from one in Greece. But you're gonna get hammered for shipping if you pick it up from a seller overseas. Okay, I paid $29.99 and got free shipping for this, which is totally worth it. I mean, I think, for a double album worth of material and a great performance and really good sound quality, I'm really happy with it for 30 bucks. Would I do 50? 50 is steep for this. I think that, if you're looking at it as a long-term investment, which it seems like a lot of Mars Volta, at least officially released vinyl, kind of is an investment, the thing might go up in value. I don't know, I mean, this isn't like a record label that if they do a limited print run, they're not going to keep printing it, or someone else. I mean, some of the Led Zeppelin bootlegs, they went on forever, and there's documented versions of maybe like 8 to 10 different versions of the same show with different covers and stuff like this. But yeah, I mean, I think if you could get this for between 30 and 40 bucks, you're a really hardcore Mars Volta fan, this is solid, really good. And that's about it. I just, I saw it, didn't know anything about it, and kind of took a risk, but I wanted to at least share the experience of what I thought about it, and hopefully it'll help someone make a decision whether they would like to pick it up or not. I'd recommend it. I think it's very cool. 2003, I mean, you're talking about just them really, coming into this, and they had been doing the band for probably a little over a year at that point, and it's awesome. So anyway, yeah, is anybody there? The Mars Volta, really cool. Again, it'll probably look more like this when you see it online, but that is not on the record cover when you get it. It's going to be loose, and again, there should be a strip that's probably about this thick that'll run down the back also, that would have the song titles, and mine didn't come with it, so I'm contacting the seller. Hopefully I can get it, if not I'll print it out offline. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Add a subscription if you haven't. I've actually had some pretty cool deliveries. I've picked up 4 of the original pressings of the Mars Volta stuff. I got de-loused, Francis, Amputexture, and I have Bedlam and Goliath now, and I've got 2 more coming, which will be Nocturnicate, and I have no idea how to pronounce the other one off the top of my head, so I'm not even going to try. Octa, whatever. So anyway, yeah, and a lot of other stuff. I got some cool stuff coming, so thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you later. Bye.